Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. How's work?
Good.
Good.
Did you end up going grocery shopping today?
Yep, I sure did. Why? What's up?
Why do we only have top ramen and cup of noodles?
Oh, fuck.
Did you spend all of our money on that HoneyBadger?
No. Why? How's it going, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be going over the HoneyBadger by Q. But first and foremost, I want to say thank you for all the continued support that I've gotten on my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of the likes, comments, and the people subscribing. It's really helping me out. All right, now back to the gun. So when I purchased this gun, I wasn't sure what to think about it because a lot of people talked badly about it on Reddit, and people, say a lot of bad things about Q. But personally, I don't understand why. This is probably one of the best firearms that I own. It's just, look at it. It's a beautiful, very well-made firearm. So with that being said, in today's review, we're going to be doing an accuracy test, probably a suppression test, and then maybe run some drills on it. And I will tell you what I think about it at the end of the video. And once that's all done, you can decide if you want to purchase it or if it's something that you just think is overhyped. All right, now let's get into the specs. So obviously it's a 7-inch barrel. It is 1 in 5 twists because it's chambered in 300 blackout. It has a 2-stage Geisley trigger. It weighs just over 5 pounds, unloaded. It has a ambi safety selector, ambi charge handle, the famous HoneyBadger pistol brace, because mine is in the pistol form, not the SBR version. It came with a cherry bomb muzzle device, which is pretty cool. It's fully anodized, so each one is going to come with a different color in a sense. No two will be the same, which I think that's very cool and a unique feature that Q does. It had a different pistol grip that I switched out and put on the Kung Fu grip because I like these. I have it suppressed with the YHM R9 can. I talk very highly about the YHM. As a company, they make awesome suppressors and they're fairly cheap. So if you haven't checked them out, you definitely should. With that being said, overall, I think it's a very well-made firearm. You'll see in the accuracy tests and, the suppression tests and all that stuff, how well it runs. I have probably close to 800 rounds through this, and I don't...
Today, Junior?
I don't think I've had a single, malfunction other than, a bad primer on a certain round or something like that. All right, now let's get into the testing. In this part of the video, we're going to do an accuracy test on the HoneyBadger. It's chambered in 300 blackout. So I have a target that's 25 yards out, and then after that, we're going to do a 50-yard target, and we're shooting 5 shots at each set to get the tightest of the groupings that we can. All right, so I'm going to go ahead at the 25-yard and see what I can come up with. All right, now we're gonna do the 50-yard shot. The 25-yard shot we did, it didn't come out the best, but I'm gonna show it because I have to. And then, like I said, we're gonna do the 50-yard shot. Hopefully we get a better set of groupings than what we did on the 25-yard. All right, that was the 50-yard shot. Let's go ahead and see what we got. All right, now we're gonna do a suppression test. I feel like you can't have a HoneyBadger without shooting it suppressed. So with that being said, I'm gonna shoot off of my target so you don't hear any other sounds besides the suppression of the firearm. I'll go ahead and just run through the magazine and see what it sounds like. All right, I think it's pretty quiet. As you can see, I don't have ear protection on and that didn't bug me at all. This is the YHM R9 can. If you guys don't have one of these, you guys should definitely get one of these because they work on just about every caliber. I'm gonna do some double taps on some steel, see how many of them I could hit in a row. All right, let's go ahead and go. 1, 2, 3. All right, that didn't turn out too bad. Next time I think we'll push it back a little bit further and see how it goes even further back. Now we're at 20 yards, so we're gonna do some more double taps. Okay, now we're at the part of the video where I tell you what I like about it and what I dislike about it. So I think first of all, we just need to stop hating on Q, man. Q is an amazing company. You know, everything that they have done for the 300 blackout community, the 8.6 community, they are truly doing things that no other company has. You know, they literally invented those rounds for these guns, which I think that is so cool. You know, and the HoneyBadger in itself is just a true testament of what they are capable of and how reliable and amazing they can make a firearm. I wish other companies would do what Q is doing. Yeah, they are expensive, but you know, you get what you're paying for. You know, you can buy once and cry once. You know, that's an old saying that I've heard said, and it's like that's exactly what you're doing. Is you're getting an amazing firearm for a high price, but you will not regret it. You know, it's reliable. Just about anybody can shoot it. My wife shot it. My mom has shot it. All of my friends have shot it, and they've all said the exact same thing about how little it recoils, you know, how like quiet it is, you know. It's just, there's just nothing that I could say that's wrong about it, you know. I mean, other than the price, you know, but you're getting what you're paying for when you are purchasing this. So with that being said, you know, I truly think this is probably one of the best firearms that I have in my collection. You should definitely pick one up if you can afford to, or if you ever get the opportunity to even shoot one. I would definitely take it. With that being said, I just want to say thank you for all the continued support. I don't know what my next video is going to be, if it's going to be like a pistol, rifle, or a PCC. Let me know in the comments and tell me what you guys want to see next. Once again, thank you for watching my videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.